This is the moment that I was like, wait a minute, I really like him. Oh, fuck! If the overall group didn't quite hit the way they need to, he was like more than making up for everyone else. There it is! That's the energy! That is what it was supposed to be. Like, if we really want what's best for the group, it should have been that from the beginning. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is K-pop with Khadija. I'm Khadija and we are going to listen to some K-pop together. Today we're going to continue our Boys Planet journey. So I have been watching Boys Planet over on Patreon. I know I'm late. The show ended months ago. The group has already debuted. I know, but I just didn't have time before. So now I'm finally catching up and I'm having so much fun. It has been quite a journey watching, and like I'm getting so into it. I'm emotionally invested. I'm like anxious and nervous and crying and just all the things. But yeah, it's been really fun. We just finished watching episode 4. So it was the second half of their first mission, the performances when they were doing all the covers. And I've said any performances that I see on the show that I really like, I want to watch again. We're going to watch them here on YouTube so I can see the full version without all the edits and stuff. And we will share them here so everyone can watch with me. Last time I did it, though, I realized when I uploaded it and it was immediately blocked, Mnet does not play with their copyright. So I had to like go through and blur out the video. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do that again. I'm doing my best to leave in as much as I can, or leave in like good highlight moments so that you can experience it with me, but you know, just otherwise look through the blur and see what we can see. But I'm really enjoying doing these reactions and everybody commenting down below and like sharing what your thoughts were when you were watching the show and who you liked and who you were rooting for and who you were voting for. I have a lot of fun with this and I'm glad, even though I'm so late, you are sharing my enthusiasm with me. So today we are going to be watching, I think from episode 4, the ones that stood out the most to me that I want to see again. K group doing NCT Dream Hot Sauce. I want to see both of the Love Me Right groups because we saw G group in episode 3 and then we saw K group at the end of episode 4, and I was like, no, I need to see them back to back. So we're gonna watch both of those in that order, and then both teams that did Stray Kids. So good, so flipping good. I love that song so much and I just loved seeing them perform it. So we're gonna do G group first and then K group because they won and they got to perform on Studio Choom. So we're gonna watch their Studio Choom version of Backdoor. And I'm so excited. Okay, so let me stop talking and let me start watching. If you want to actually watch Boys Planet with me and you want to go through the whole thing, if you want to start binge watching from episode 1, go over to Patreon. You can join me over there and you can watch with me, and I'm not finished the series yet. So if you have a Viki account and you want to watch with me at the same time that I'm watching episodes, then look out on my community tab here on YouTube or over on Instagram if you follow me on Instagram, and I'll post it on my story whenever I'm gonna do a watch party, because that's really fun too. Watching it in real time and having everybody in the chat together, I really like that. So yeah, I hope that you all join me on my Boys Planet journey. I need to like get caught up on the show before I do any more Zero Base One reactions. And yeah, right now let's check out these performances. Okay, this is K group doing Hot Sauce, and they were the ones that the star creators voted. They had the most votes and they won the like people's choice. I don't remember what they called it, but this was the one and I really liked it. So let's go. Oh my god, and he killed it. Like a whole superstar. Oh, all of them though. Come on. They all sounded so good. Hey, hey. Our superstar. This is the moment that I was like, wait a minute. I really like him. Oh God. And in my reaction, I was like, listen, a big smile, full out choreography, doesn't matter. Ooh. So cute. Doesn't matter if you're singing on key. Look at him. Hey, 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 hey. Too fast, but killing it. Oh, love it. Like a star. Hey. Hey. Yes, yes. Ah, I fell in love. I did. Come on. Yes. Hey, hey. Superstar. Look at him. Oh my God. Incredible. Incredible. What you want, what you want, what you want, oh God. Oh, so cute. Hey. Hey. Yes. Oh my gosh. Look at his. Come on. Shut up. Oh, so good. So cute. Wow. Honestly, this episode, I think every other time, like Hanbin, I was like, oh my gosh, like he's so cute, he's so whatever. But seeing this, especially when they were in the practice room and he was so, like, he's like, I know how to be great. And if you trust me, I will make us great. And it's so cool to see that. And he really did. Like, it was not the strongest performance, like, overall. There were definitely things that, were not so fantastic, but over the entire group just was so good. And the moments that people were shining, they were like, oh, phenomenal. And Jihu as well, like, I don't think I noticed him at all, really, until this performance. And then I was like, a whole superstar. A whole superstar. Amazing. Oh, I loved it. That was definitely one of the, like, more fun moments of the episode for me. Okay. Now, let's do the Love Me Right performances. We're going to do G group first, and then we're going to do K group. And, like, y'all, the anxiety in my heart watching this episode. I said it before, if you saw my reactions to the previous, or like the little teasers that I have here on YouTube. Every time Hui is on my screen, my entire chest, like, I just want to hold him in my heart. And I just want him to be amazing and wonderful and, like, have all the success in the world. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, let's watch Love Me Right now. So, like, obviously we knew these were going to be phenomenal. There's no question about whether or not these two teams would be amazing because they were the top of the whole group. But, like, oh my gosh, I was so hype. I was so hype watching these. Oh, look at them. Oh, yeah. Come on. Phenomenal. Take your time. And I kept saying, Jay is a boy band member. Not an idol, like a boy band. They're so clean. Look at them. Okay. This group, I feel like the people who were really shining were really shining, and everyone else was like, the level overall was high, but it wasn't like they were all shining, if that makes sense. Like, that's fucking shining. And Wumuti as well. Sounded amazing. Oh, so cute. Right? Like a little bit shaky, these vocals. Oh, amazing. Superstar. Cute. No, he was shining for sure. Come on with a growl. Oi, oi. Cutie boy. Hey, come on, come on. Yes, he sounds fantastic. Wow. Cute. Okay, see? This is why we have to watch it on YouTube. Ah, so cute. Oh my god, they're adorable. You're like sweating. I feel that. Oh, I love them. So cute. Okay, so this is why we have to watch it like this, because the show, they created such a story, such like drama narrative around Hui and Jay, and that was like such a big thing, right? When they did show the performance, they really focused. I feel like they focused on Jay and Wumuti's parts, and you didn't really hear everybody else that much. But listening to everybody, like I said, the moments that people were shining, they were shining. Everything else is kind of like, not so strong, I think. And again, not bad. Like I said, the overall level is very high, but you know, especially when you are like, you're the all-star groups at this point, the expectations are very high. I think overall in their performances, G group sounds and looks really unified. Generally, there's like a harmony between them that it's like, oh, like they've been working together for a long time. They've like really found their blend. K group felt more like individual members were really strong, but they were all just kind of like thrown together. This one, I think, is the opposite. This one, I feel like watching them, I don't feel that blend. I don't feel that unity between them. Whereas with K group, we're gonna watch it right now, but I feel like K group gave me a little bit more of that. And thinking about who was in the K group team, I don't know, maybe just more experience, more, I don't know what it was, but yeah, definitely. I think the difference in points between Jay and Hui was absurd. Like, that really has to do more with the fact that Hui has a really big fan base already, maybe, because like Jay sounded amazing. Jay undeniably sounded amazing. I don't know. I think, you know, this is the nature of survival shows and when it's based on fan votes, but yeah, I liked this, but not as much as I thought I was going to. All right, but now we watch K group. I love all of these members already. If they debuted tomorrow, I would be like, yes, this is Zero Base One. I love them. And he just, from the very beginning, like a superstar. Yes. And there he is. He looked so nervous through the whole episode, but as soon as he got on stage, and this part was so good for him too. There it is, right? They're so together. The balance is good. Oh, they all just look relaxed. Yes! They're ready. They are right. They're right? They're ready. Oh, that's so clean. Solid. Clean. Like all of those little Come on, he's ready. Yes! They're so cute. Come on. Yes. He said, oh, I can still sing. Oh, he sounds amazing. I'm so glad they switched parts. He shines here. What a strong team. Come on, come on. Oh, Kotek was a little bit behind the beat, but that's okay. He's in the back. Oh, oh! Come on, that is such a, like, I literally want to watch it again. That was such a good performance. Oh, so cute. Wow. Hi. Hey, there you are. Oh, I cannot with him. I cannot. I can't. Go away. You guys, that's just, it's a solid performance. Top to bottom, it is a solid performance. That is a solid group. Like I said, they can debut tomorrow and I would be supporting them. No questions asked. No questions. The difference in like how together they look, they sound. I think I was trying to say, I don't know if I got the words out because I was too excited, but like even all of those little ad libs that just kept popping up, it still sounded so blended and so unified. It wasn't like a random voice coming out of nowhere. It wasn't like some voices being like a really strong vocal and then like kind of a weaker vocal and then another really strong vocal. Like it was just so balanced. It was so balanced, all of them together. And oh, I love them. I love them. Honestly, I think Hotek did a really good job of putting this group together and also all the different parts. They had to switch partway through or whatever, which like, why is Henbin gonna be just the most humble guy? Like, oh, but I already had a chance to be the killing part, so maybe someone else should get an opportunity, like, except that you were literally the most, sorry, I shouldn't say the most talented, but like, anyway, it was fantastic. But then the switch was really great because I feel like Yedam had an opportunity to really shine. He was in a place where his voice and those parts, he stood out in a really good way, as opposed to standing out like, oh, that was kind of okay. Something's off about it. Like, no, it was like, I'm here. We out here. Oh, I love it. I love it. And I'm really, really happy that Hui looked so comfortable. I think when I was watching the episode, I kept saying, like, he looks so comfortable. Their last, when they had the little evaluation before they went on stage, and I was like, he's tense. I can see, like, his face, his voice, everything was so tense. But this performance, he just was so relaxed. And his voice was just open. And his face, all the charisma and, like, all the energy. And I love that because he's a natural, he's a superstar. And I like that we get to see that because the editing, they're showing a lot of like the insecure moments that he has. But I'm like, don't forget who this man is. God damn it. Okay, let's keep going. We're gonna do Stray Kids. I love this song so much. And in the episode, I kept saying, like, Stray Kids, to cover Stray Kids, you have to have a certain energy. You have to have a certain kind of like character and charisma. And the way that Stray Kids songs are written and created and composed and all of it, like they're just you can't really half-ass a Stray Kids song. I feel like G Group did well, but even from their like practices, they were getting feedback that like it's not really hitting the way it needs to hit. And I kind of think that was a little bit true. It didn't really hit the way that it needed to hit for Stray Kids. Whereas K Group, I was like screaming while I was watching it. So, you know. Anyway, let's do it. Ooh! Oh, I could not stop raving about Ricky though.
Hey, you wanna come in?
If the overall group didn't quite hit the way they need to, he was like more than making up for everyone else. Cute. Oh, that is so good. Not quite, not quite together, but oh, don't hold you're okay. You're okay. When people hold their throat while they're performing, you're like, you're tense. Da, 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 da. Gang, 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 gang. Hey. Nice. Like, it's cute. It's not bad. It's not bad. But everybody sees Stray Kids in their brains, right? Okay. Camden killed it too. Woo! Yeah, I need more. Let's go! This part of the song, like, it should be punching in your face. They're giving it. Yeah, look at him. Oh my god. He sounds fantastic. Look at him. He's a star. Hey, that was a great shot. Woo! Hey, you wanna come in? Oh my god, look at him. Aww. Listen, I like them. What was his name? He sounded fantastic as well. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, man. Like, they are. I shouldn't say. I think I'm kind of like talking down, and they were fantastic. All of them actually looked great. They sounded great. I'm comparing them to Stray Kids, which is that fair? Obviously not. But that's what happens when you do a Stray Kids song. But yeah, like it's so interesting to me that when I did episode 3, I was kind of like with Christian, I'm like he's, maybe it's just the way it's edited and maybe it's just the way that like how certain people speak, it comes across a certain way or whatever, but I'm like when you see how much he was fighting for that part and then you watch the performance and you watch Ricky do it and you're like that is what it was supposed to be. Like if we really want what's best for the group, it should have been that from the beginning. You know what I mean? He's such a star. He's shining so bright. Like it was so good. It was so good. And then Camden as well. I think we didn't really see as much of him, but the moments that we saw, he was really, really good. He was really strong. And then I forget his name, but the one other that I was like, his voice was so solid. And then everyone else was kind of like, it was good. It was good. Was it what it needed to be for Stray Kids? I don't know. But it was good, you know? Okay, I think to be fair, I should watch K Group's performance here on the show as well to like give a proper comparison. And then maybe I'll do the Studio Choom as a separate video because it's not going to be the same. Like the production quality is going to be different no matter what. So yeah, let's check out K Group's performance from the show and then I'll give my thoughts. Oh, the energy, like it just right from the top. Hey, 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 like just it's hard already on the beat. Oh, so good. There it is, that character in the voice, right? That unity. They're yelling, but they sound together. And a smooth vocal, like oh. Nice. So strong. Look at it. Hey. There it is. That's the energy. There. That's what it needs to feel like. Sorry, I'm excited. I'm yelling at you guys. Hey, right? You're giving dynamics. It's smooth, it's clean, it's sharp. Oh my god, he killed it. Oh, that voice. Whew. He said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Here they go. Look at that energy. Look at that energy. Oh, he killed it. They sound so good. Even you can hear they're getting tired, but the energy is still there. The energy is still there. Ooh, look at that charisma. Okay. Oh, June. Hey.
Oh. Hey, you wanna come in?
Oh, look at him. I'm so proud of you. And you sound amazing. Honestly, I think no, they all did amazing. Nice. Good job. Seriously, y'all, those parts were perfect for them. The like tone and character, the rappers, the ones who had the rap parts, like again, Stray Kids, the way that those songs are written and produced, you can't just like rap a Stray Kids song like la la la. Like you have to really kind of get all the little nuances and then the way that like they understood when it had to be really intense, when it had to be a little bit more subdued, when it had to be cool, when it had to be smooth. Like I love Stray Kids. Like if you have been watching my channel, you know how much I love Stray Kids. And so I think my expectations are very high, but they did so well with it. I think Jungwoo really kind of shone in a way that I didn't expect him to. Like when you see him in the show, I just didn't expect that kind of like fire from him. Fucking Jiwoo. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened that made me suddenly like this guy so much. I know what happened. I said it in the episode. What happened was I made a little like YouTube short TikTok video of the clip from The Kiss. And while I was editing that, like I just watched it over and over again and I was like I really like this. He's very cute. But performance wise too, like he is such a good performer. Whenever his parts came, like they just, oh, he was just so present. I don't know. They were all fantastic. They were all fantastic. The end. That's all I have to say. This was great. I am going to watch the Studio Tune video. So, let me wrap this up and then you can click on the next video and you can watch that performance with me. But if you don't, then like just thank you for being here and thank you for watching. Again, if you want to watch Boys Planet with me and go through all of these emotions, you can go to Patreon and watch the full episodes over there. And otherwise, I put little highlight reels here on YouTube so you can just watch the like Cliff's Notes version of it here. And any other performances that I see that I really love, I will put them online for us to all enjoy on YouTube as well. But let's go. Everyone, come with me. I'm not even going to say bye because you're not leaving. Come with me and we're going to go watch the Studio Tune performance now.